Alright guys, welcome to the channel. Today's video is all about tips to secure the high ground in any 1v1 fight. It's a couple of different techniques that I'm going to display to you guys. Show it, I'm going to do it in full speed motion as best as I can with the ping that I'm on. 153, 160, not too bad, not too bad. And then I'll slow it down and show it to you guys. These tips will give you high ground no matter what. Alright, now before I get into tip number one, I just want to demonstrate what the enemy will do. That's now your buddy, your friend, whatever. He did his basic 90s with his ramp out. Now we'll do it quickly and then do it slower so that I can show you guys exactly what I did there. Now, as you can see, this is your opponent's perspective. Running up, putting his walls, you cone him down or whatever, and then as he goes back, that's kind of where I am. I just want to show you guys exactly what I did. As I approach a ramp, I put a cone down, walled, and then I put a ramp above me. Now let me just do that slowly. Now just slowing it down so that you guys know exactly what I did there. Do your 90s, you get into this situation where most people get into with a 1v1. Put a cone on top of them. Then you want to put a wall underneath and above you, obviously. Jump, place a ramp, and then automatically you're above your opponent. He might still be stuck here and he could go any different way out, or there's just a bunch of different ways, but you are going to have the high ground. If he's really good, he could use this strat, get above you like that. Most of the time you're going to catch him off guard with a cone above his head. Alright, tip number two is kind of still old, but people still use it. You know exactly what I did there. If you don't know, I'm just going to delete everything and just do it slowly. Now basically what I did is I'm doing it slower now. Your enemy coned you. As soon as that happened, run off to the side, put a platform, and that's kind of basically the look. By the time he's coned you, he can either edit his way up, 90 up. At that point, if he's a good player, I would say your best tip is just kind of just doing your thing. But most of the time that's going to give you high ground if you do get coned. That's a counter to getting coned, and it's a strat that I use in game and it works like an absolute charm. Now tip number three is kind of advanced. I'm still practicing it. That is as quick as I can do it, but let me explain it to you guys. I have been practicing it. I still just need to get the muscle memory down. But essentially what you're going to do, you're going to do your 90s, place a ramp there, cone him, wall, and then essentially what you can do is get dirty high ground on top of him, because as soon as you place that ramp, he's going to run and get stuck here. You can't edit this unless he decides to run up like that. But if he does that, you're still on top of him. So I'm just gonna run that through one more time. I think I explained it a bit too fast. Okay, let's do it. 90, do it slower. Ramp, cone, wall, and up you go. Then you can either 90 out to the side, get an angle on the guy. If it looks like he builds up, there's many ways you can do that. It's a very brilliant strategy. It's a new strategy. I did not invent the strategy, it's just what I've seen. But I thought I'd share it with you guys, whoever hasn't seen it. Okay, tip number four. Also a new one. Let's say you do cone your opponent. You cone your opponent, place a platform down. As soon as you're in a situation like this, put a ramp on the side. Basically jump off, put a ramp on your side, because your enemy will kind of be there most of the time. Put it to the right of your enemy's right, because if he's going to go for the jump strat, he's kind of going to get blocked off. In a situation like this, most people will do that. Now If he does that, you're gonna have a filthy angle on the guy. Literally, you can get a couple of good shots on the guy. As soon as you get the shots, run up his ramp. If he places that ramp there, let's say you got a couple of shots on him, take a step to the side, because if you don't take a step to the side, he's going to start doing a 90 and put a wall in front of you. As soon as you take the step aside, do your 90s and get another shot on the guy. That's just a neat little trick, which I haven't yet used in game, but something I saw on the internet, and I think it is a brilliant trick. That's tip number 4, I think. Now tip number 5, I've actually lost track. If you do put a ramp over your enemy, in a situation like this, most of the time he's going to turn around and ramp up, but he's going to connect his top ramp. He's going to obviously sandwich himself in between a ramp. His ramp's going to be connected onto yours, so you can technically run up, but just bear in mind this is your ramp. So all you need to do is just edit it. At that time, he's still going to be running out, going for that. He's going to obviously have his ramps above him. If you edit your ramp, all his top ramps are going to break, and you're going to have another couple of filthy shots that you can actually land on the guy. Well, for tip number 5, 6, whatever the hell I'm on, I've put my enemy where he gets an advantage on me and places a cone, a ramp over me. So let me just do my thing. He puts a ramp over me in a situation like this. As soon as you see that ramp pop up, step to the side, 90 up, secure the high ground. Final tip I'm going to give you guys is, if you're in a situation where your enemy kind of blocks you off. If this happens, I usually go for the, just a cone strat. I jump up, ramp out, turn, place a wall. It's kind of like that old side step maneuver, but what's perfect about the maneuver is the guy's above you. You're ramping out like this. I would say go about maybe till your 4th ramp. From your 4th ramp, turn, place a wall that side to block him off, jump, wall, platform, go. And then you 90 up and you got filthy high ground. Again, it's a decent strat. Say you're in a situation like this, you're clearly in a bad situation, you box yourself in because he's got the high ground. Ramp up. Alright guys, well, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Some of the things are advanced and some of the things can basically just be implemented into your daily routine while you're playing the game. Situation like this, he's got filthy high ground on me, went for a quick side edit, and that's it guys. This is just basically just what I do. Got myself in that situation again. Nobody's ever going to expect that move. Anyway guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give the video a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, smash that subscribe button, and I'll see you legends in the next one. Bye bye.